Yo, what's going on? Thank y'all for tuning in. Full Court Entertainment as always. It's your boy Shondell, GQ Tuesday, and I got my main man with me, Sneaky Sam, Sassy Sam. Don't trust him. So yeah, we're gonna just talk about OG getting traded to the Knicks and RJ back at home in Toronto in the 6-6-6-6-6.
Is he
So
from Toronto though? Or is he just from Canada?
I don't know if he's from Toronto though. I know he's from Canada. I don't know like all the like proverbs and stuff. Like when I said
I don't
proverbs,
know if he I
I don't
don't
know
know if
all.
he's from Toronto. I think he's just from Canada.
I'm gonna look it up. Honestly, he might be from Toronto though. I ain't gonna hold you. He might be. Let's look it up. RJ Barrett hometown. Oh, he Toronto.
Oh, he is? Oh, okay. Good for
Yeah.
him. Good for him.
hmm That's what's up. I mean, I only know Toronto, Montreal, Winnipeg, Vancouver,
Ontario. No, wait, that's the same thing. Never mind. Take it back. Yeah.
Montreal. Yeah,
Montreal, Vancouver,
Winnipeg.
Toronto,
Yeah, Toronto.
Winnipeg, something else.
Yeah, I
I
don't
don't
even
know.
know who their prime minister is right now. I don't even know who their prime minister is. But yeah,
Uh, Ottawa, Ottawa, Canada.
yeah, that's that place with the. I think that's like that the hockey team now, ain't it?
Edmonton.
I don't know that place.
That's in Canada too. That's another hockey team.
I think they got a New France or a New London. I don't know. I could be wrong though. But that's good. That I think I ain't gonna hold you. I think it was a pretty decent trade for both sides because honestly, you get RJ who back at the crib, and you got OG. Because honestly, it seemed like a lot of teams was going after OG, and I'm pretty surprised that the Knicks got him. So I think it's a win-win. RJ end up back at the crib at home. The Raptors, we know they're gonna move forward, moving off Pascal. They're probably gonna move. What's his those two guys, Gary Trent Jr. and Jakob. I think those two guys are gonna get moved too because it looks like they're gonna just move forward with just Scotty. So Scotty and RJ, I like that. And then you get OG and the Knicks, like they love defense, and Tibbs got them out there playing 40 minutes already. So I think it's an even trade so far.
When the trade first happened, I said, "Is he the missing piece? Can he get into the Eastern Conference Finals? Because we just saw last year you got to the second round with RJ and quickly. So if he can't take you to the next round,
hmm
I mean, you basically just gave up your two best trade pieces for just OG. And I was telling Charles this on the phone. I said, "Is OG better than RJ?" I said, "I think OG is better than RJ." I think you would probably say the same thing, right? OG is better than RJ.
I would say OG better. I would say it's just that RJ has a better offense, but overall as a player, OG's the better player.
Okay, so yeah, I think everybody would probably agree OG is better than RJ. But does OG clear RJ? Is he clearly better than him?
I think clearly better than him. I think he got him beat by like 2.5 steps, but I think that it's close. But I think because RJ offense could be so much better because OG offense isn't that good at all. And RJ, that's the only thing he got him in. And offense means so much in basketball. So it's like I kind of think OG is like 2 steps better than him, but RJ is able to keep close because of his offense. But I don't know clear. I would say he got him beat by a good distance. It ain't a lot, but he got him beat.
So we was talking, we'd be like, who better? We'd be like, OG, he way better than RJ. We ain't gonna say he way better, but we gonna
We ain't
say
gonna,
he better than him.
yeah, we
He
ain't gonna say
better.
wait. We gonna
Better.
like he better. Because
Okay,
if
so that's
somebody
why.
pick RJ, we gonna be like, you tweaking. We gonna be like, you might be tweaking.
So I was like, okay, you basically just gave up a player who's not even that much better. Quickly is going to be good now. And I said, I was like, he's gonna start, and they really don't need him to be a point guard. He can do it, but they don't need him. We already got Scotty Barnes as the
I think
point
he
guard. He was
already had
doing it from day
220. He
one.
had 220 back-to-back games already. I think Emmanuel quick.
Oh, oh, you talking about 20 points?
Yeah, I think he had 20 back-to-back. Oh yeah, 26 and
Yeah.
20. So it's like, yeah, he's
He,
already rolling.
he has more freedom to do basically what he wants. Because I'm not saying on the bench he was getting like not not the word pushback, but like he just can do more now. He's gonna get the starter minutes, the 35 to probably 38, 40 minutes now. He can shoot all the time, but it kind of hurts the Knicks on the bench side though, because that was $6 million year candidate that you basically just gave away. And I understand you didn't want to. You wasn't gonna pay him. He probably was gonna come in at least probably close to 20. You already got Jalen Brunson, who's not even that. He's not even that old. So you're gonna have to pay him eventually. So there's no point of paying 2 point guards 20+ million. It just doesn't that just doesn't make sense. And I heard a report from I think it was Ian Bagley, if I'm wrong. He said that he won't be surprised if the Knicks make more moves. And I was like, okay, if they make more moves to go with the OG trade, I might could say, okay, the Knicks are working with something. But just trading OG to make it seem like he's just this missing piece that could take him to the Eastern Conference Finals. I don't know about that. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know.
Unless the rumors are true that they're really packaging Julius Randle and some picks and they're trying to land some superstar. I don't know. I don't know what's out there. I don't know what they could do before the deadline that could put them chip potential.
Well, Julius probably is their best. If you are going for, say, a superstar, he is your only best tradable asset. Like this is it. Like
who's even available though?
And your picks. You still have all your picks. So Julius Randle and picks, but Julius Randle, now that it's like there's no RJ, it's just me and Jalen Brunson now. We gonna score, we gonna facilitate. I'm gonna be rebounded now. Now we can do what we gotta do. RJ, and I felt like RJ, I think it was time for him to get away from New York because he was the second overall. No, he was the third overall pick. He goes to the Knicks. All this pressure on him to become basically what Ja or Zion is, and he just didn't do it. He was just a decent player. He's just decent, but he's not franchise changing player. Just decent. But now he goes back home, like you said, to Toronto. He's gonna probably be the second best player because they're moving on from Siakam. It's gonna happen. We just don't know when and what team. It's gonna happen. So now, like you said, it's gonna be Scotty, RJ, quickly. That's your core now, and you're working with something. And I said I think the Raptors actually won the trade because this is what teams that can't get free agents do. You trade for young players like this. So good, but I think it is good for the Knicks. But it's like, is he game changing?
I don't know if he's game changing. I don't think he's game changing for them to get like chip wise, but I do think he does kind of he makes it a little bit easier for them to guard those guys that's hard to stop. The Tatums, the Giannis, the Jimmy Butlers, like they have the pieces now to be able to slow those guys down a little bit to give themselves a real chance of getting past them. Now, and even when it comes to the Celtics, I think you even put OG on Tatum, and I think that's the best bet you got, and you just hope to outscore them guys. But I do think that like the Knicks, I think they're probably still one of the more second round bounces. OG, I don't think he really, like you said in the chat, moved the needle. I don't think anybody seen him was like, I don't think OG moved the needle. I think it was a joke. It was I don't know who put it up, Bleacher Report. There was like the Knicks' chances of winning the chips plus 700, and then after the OG trade plus 700, like it did nothing. It stayed the same. And I just think though, like I don't know, maybe the Knicks got something else coming down the drain or something that's gonna really set things off. But just right now, I think the team's they're just decent. They're good. They're gonna be just the same. They're not the big three in the East. Like it still goes Celtics, Bucks, 76ers, or you could put it whichever order you want. But it's like yeah, that's still number 4. Honestly, probably number 5. I think the Heat, they somehow always do better than them in the playoffs. So I don't know. I think with the Raptors, I think I don't know. I want to see. I think it's gonna be a crazy fire sale because I know Dennis Schroeder. I think they signed him to like a 2-year over the free agent last summer, didn't they, or something? Yeah. So you still like they got people. They got guys that they could get out of there. They don't have to hold on to anything. Only guys that they probably hold on to is RJ, Scotty, and Emmanuel. Everybody else is probably free range right now.
Do you think they could have got something better
for OG?
Yeah, because last year, teams offered 3 first-round picks for him, and my Jerry said no. He waited. This is what he got.
I feel like he probably could have still got that for OG, honestly, right now. I think whatever he did, whatever they did right now, like that's what they wanted. They probably wanted RJ. They probably wanted somebody like that back home. I, I think that's what.
Uh, OG fits better than RJ. I'll say that because I think you said it like some months back. He's a rhythm shooter. And how is he supposed to get really his touches when he's playing with two ball dominant dudes? Like Jalen Brunson and Julius Randle are two ball dominant. And the only time he really gets points is in transition. It's not like they set in plays for him. No, it's majority transition or in the corner hitting a three. OG fits better because they're not asking him to go out there and be what he was on the Raptors, the second best player. He's really, honestly, I don't even know what do you say? Like, is he the third, fourth? I don't know what he is because so far he's really just play defense and shoot threes. That's really what he's doing so far in these 4 games.
I mean,
That's really what he's doing.
RJ, he was supposed to have been a star in a league. I don't think he's a star. I think he's popular because coming in from college, and I think being in New York, he's very popular. But he's just a role player. RJ Barrett is just a role player. He's a high
That's
draft.
pressure though. I mean that's just the pressure. I feel like we expected him to be this game changing type player, and he just wasn't. I mean, he had like if you look at his stats, he was good. He averaged 120 a year. I think that was the year Julius Randle. I think that was his first year. After that, I mean, he was just decent. He was
Yeah.
decent.
You remember me of
Interesting stat though. OG Anunoby's plus minus in his first 3 games, plus 19, plus 35, and plus 20. So far in the 3 games.
he's a defensive player, so I kind of see that. He probably got the hardest assignments out there. So, and then they still got bully ball Randall, and they still got finesse Jalen. So yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. I think though, yeah, we gotta just wait and see what the Raptors do because they're like in that same situation as the Bulls. I know we just got Zach LaVine back, and now it's like Zach is back, and it's like, hey, get him out of there. We rolling. Do we mess it up? Do we keep going? And now it's like Pascal. It's like shit. He going out there. He going hard. What do? You rest. It's like he kind of like in that lame duck period right now with a lot of players.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that.
So we got Tatum, Luka, and Shea. Right now, in the head-to-head, we got a lot of people saying that Shea is better than Jason Tatum already. And so right now, I mean, who you rolling with out of those 3 guys?
I like Shea. Shea is like this finesse type player. He gets his own shot. He plays at his own pace. He's a really good defender. He's still not. He's shooting better, but I don't really trust his shot that much.
3-point shot or mid-range shot?
3-point shot.
Okay, because his mid-range shot is pretty good. Within the line, it's pretty good.
Mid-range is decent. I don't really trust his 3-point. But I'm going to take Jason Tatum. I mean, if we're talking about like just this year, Shea has been playing kind of better than Jason Tatum. But if we're going overall, Jason Tatum has been better than him. I think it's because I probably take the size. Jason Tatum is like 6'9". He really can get to the hole anytime he wants, honestly. He can shoot. He be jacking up a lot of threes. He still do that shit, and I really don't like that. But I would probably still roll with Jason Tatum. And it's not biased because Jason Tatum, I like Jason Tatum, but I would roll with him as of right now.
I mean, that's not a bad take. I mean, I think between the two, I do think that Shea is probably the better player between Tatum and Shea. I do think that Luka is probably like still way ahead of both those guys. I think you just put Luka in there just because it's Luka. He's the best young guy out there right now. But I think it's a lot of merit to it. That's why people saying Shea may be better than Tatum, honestly, because when it comes to defense, like what Shea physically has to make up for that he doesn't have, that he does, the steals, the lateral movements. Tatum has the body, so it's just, it's an easier task for him. But I do think probably the biggest thing is that, like, Shea came into his own much faster than Tatum. Like Shea, like it was always like, damn, he needs to be most improved. And it was like, damn, he better than most improved. Wait till they get. It was always like the cast members around Tatum. It was already set. It was already set. And it took years for him to get there. Boom, he got there. But it was like Shea. It was like soon as he got traded from like LAC, it was like, goodness, this guy's good. Like, why they let him go? And from there, it was just like Shea just never had enough pieces around him. And you give him the right pieces, it's like I think they're like number 3 in the West or something, or number 2.
They're 2 or 3. I think they're
Yeah,
2.
so I just think like Shea, honestly, Tatum, he has a way more well-oiled system and the players around him. But I think Shea, like the handles, the quickness, the change of speed, the handles. I think Tatum only probably got him on a 3-point shot, but Tatum, he takes so many shots. Like he takes a ridiculous amount of shots. But Shea is like, he could get to the line and he's still efficient shooting the ball. So I gotta roll with Shea. And he dressed better too.
He what? Oh,
He
he
dressed
dressed
better.
better. I think it's because I'm not saying we're overhyping the Thunder, but we're just seeing that they're the second seed, and it's like, oh, this guy actually might be top 5 in the NBA. And when some people said that, I was like, I had to think. I was like, okay, you really got to put the 4 Europeans. It doesn't matter the order.
NBA second all team in the NBA last summer?
Who?
Shea.
He was first all NBA.
Yeah. Damn.
You have to put the 4 Europeans. They're automatic. Don't matter the order. You can hate, like, they're the 4. They're top 4 in the NBA. Then when it comes to number 5, I was like, I have Steph still. But then when you look at Shea, it's like, maybe he is. Maybe he might be top 5 in some people's eyes. Do I think he's top 5? I'm not going to go that far yet because we have to see what he does in the playoffs. Everybody, majority of these people have done something in the playoffs. Like they played at least decent, really good, or whatever. Shea, we haven't seen him in the playoffs. And I think when they go to the playoffs, he's still going to put up 30. His assists might go up. He might get more rebounds. He's going to still dominate. I think whatever his game is going to translate. But I still have to see what he does. Jason Tatum, we've seen what he's done in the playoffs. He's been conference finals damn near every year.
Okay. Let me ask you this: is Shea better than these 5 people? Fox, Bron.
This year? Wait, this year or overall?
This year.
This year. Okay.
Is he better than Fox, Bron, Lillard, Randall, Sabonis?
Fox, yes, he's better than you said LeBron. This year, I would say yes.
Dame.
Hell yeah.
Randall and Sabonis.
Yeah. Sabonis? Yes. Okay. He is better than them. Yes.
So then we got Jimmy Butler, Jaylen Brown, Steph, Mitchell, and Jokic.
He has not been better than Jokic, but he has been better than everybody else.
Okay. So right now we got this. So this is pretty much it's only second all team NBA. He didn't beat Jokic so far. This all team NBA. Is he better than any of these guys? Giannis, Luka, Joel, Tatum.
He's not better than really none of them. If you want to say Jason Tatum is an argument, fine. But he is not better than none of them other people.
So right now you'll have him. You'll replace Shea with Jokic all team NBA first and put Shea in second, huh? Because you pretty much said he's better.
Well, since positionless.
Yeah, it's positionless. It's different.
If it's positionless now, I mean, we did that last week. I think it was Tyrese. I think I had Shea. Yeah, I think I had
got him. Shea. I mean, honestly, you already said he's better than Brown, Butler.
He is better. He's better than him.
So, and the only one he's not better than is Jokic. So it's like Jokic go up, he go down. So it's like he's top 10 in the NBA right now.
I think he is top 10. I just don't think he's top 5.
If he top 10 now, then he's probably 6.
If you say he's number like 6, 7-ish, not gonna argue.
Yeah.
I won't. I feel like it's got to be arguments with it. Like, okay, like you said, is he better than Braun? Because Braun is still a top 10 player. Still top 10 player. Has he been better than him? I said yes. I guess you're gonna say yes too, right?
Has Shea been better than Brown?
Okay. Has he been better than Kawhi Leonard?
Hell yeah.
Okay. Has he been better than who else a top 10 player in this league?
That they all love. You know, you got the superstars. You got
Kevin
the
Durant.
hell yeah, he been way better than KD. KD having a great year, having had one of his highest shoot, but Shea is just better, bro. Shea's been better.
Has he been better than Steph?
Yeah, he been better than stuff.
I would gladly put Shea in probably top 10 player. I'm just not gonna go as far as number 5.
Yeah, I think it's easy. I think it's easily to put him at 6. I had him at 6.
Especially since we're still in the middle. Now let's just say, you know, end of the year, he's still playing like how he is. We
Mm.
feel like that. Then he goes into the playoff, kills. He could potentially jump top 5. But as of right now, like we're in January,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna go top 5 yet. But he inching though.
I think the conversation really just about Tatum. Is Tatum like just like you said with like OG and RJ, like OG doesn't clear RJ. Tatum does not clear the young guys. He doesn't clear Ja. He doesn't clear
I
Shea.
think he's better than John.
I don't think he clears him though. Like for not like whoa, it's that big of a difference. I don't think it is though. I think for the gameplay that they got that though both of them have, like they both can win with that formula. And it's like I don't think Tatum is just like the world's beyond any of the young guys. I think that's what the conversation is just about.
See, are we okay? Not you, but are we gonna add what they've done? Or are we just going straight basketball player? Like who's just a better basketball player? Because I
I,
feel like because
it's two different.
sometimes you always gotta add all the extra stuff and be like, he's better.
Well, he's been in the league much longer than them, so I think he's probably gonna have. He's coming up close to his 10 years. Some of these guys only come up on like their fifth. So like, I'm not gonna hold you. I think when you're just talking about straight skill wise, who's better? I think skill wise, like I think a lot of them are better than Jason Tatum skill wise. I think Jason Tatum, like he's 6'8" and like 220. It's like this really like I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Like that's a real big advantage. Those guys, Ja's not those guys are skinny. They're like fast, finessers, great handles, vision, look, pass. Like Tatum is big. Like and Tatum don't even utilize his post game like that. I'm not gonna hold you. You really don't.
I think that's just really not a part of his game. He could though, because I saw him earlier today. He did like 2 post moves. I was like, man, you could do that all day if you
And he
really want.
love to do. He's really good to turn around, shoot.
He like to do step back. He like to do a side step 3.
He like to play like Harden. He like to play more like Harden, but it doesn't always transition like that. You know what I'm saying? That's what it looked like to
I
me.
think he's just not a better shooter than Harden. Well, at least prime Harden. Just not a better shooter than him. He can shoot though. He's just not a better shooter than him.
Mm.
But he definitely got the his size on his side because he can get to the hole whenever he won. Like you said, if he wanted to post up, he could. When he owned, he owned. Because yesterday when they beat the Jazz, he had like 5 threes, and I was like, oh, it's today he's on one.
You take
He can
away
do
his
whatever he
three.
wants.
You take away his three ball. How much better than those guys is he?
Then who?
The Ja and Shea.
I mean,
Because
I really can't say because let's just say let's take away Ja athleticism.
yeah,
How
I
much
mean,
better is he?
but I asked that because like I've seen what happened to Tatum when like that three ball not falling. It's been like, oh my God, you just hit 4 threes. Now you can't hit two. Like I seen what his game deteriorate to when he's not when his three ball not falling and he forcing it. It's like, damn, he 1 for 9 for three. What the fuck going on with Tatum? And he just looked like he out of rhythm. He deferring, he pushing it off the other people. So it's like I seen what his game looked like without the three ball versus those guys that game still look good. Even when it's like, damn, it ain't falling for him. Shea gonna find a rhythm. Shea gonna get other people involved. Tatum, when the three not falling, his game ain't sexy.
Yeah, right. Some yeah, that's somewhat true.
Yeah.
Still fuck with Tatum though.
Yeah, I
So
fuck with Tatum heavy too. Shit, I be thinking, man, I should get that nigga on my fantasy team. I ain't gonna hold you. Tatum good though. He gonna be he getting his jersey retired with the Celtics. Like it's already up there. You can't tell me it ain't. He one of the best Celtics to play in the past 20 years. Top three.
Oh, you said the past 20 years?
He top three. It go Paul Pierce, KG, then him, then Ray.
Think he better than Ray? You think is he better or
I
no?
think I think once he get that ring accolade wise, he gonna be better than Ray.
I
Like Ray was
mean,
with all
it's a
defense.
ring. He just got as many rings as all of them.
But like they different though. It's like Paul Pierce, KG. It's like KG got like that whole like leadership about him, the way I play, big man, inspire others. Paul Pierce, the scoring attributes. It's like the Celtics love him. They the poster boys for the Celtics. But like with Tatum, like he like they guy. It's like as soon as he came on the scene, it was like he took it from Jaylen Brown. It was like it was Tatum, Tatum, Tatum. I ain't gonna hold you. I think Tatum. I feel like Tatum more love than Ray Allen than like that Celtics fan base because Ray went to Miami.
They need to get over that. Get over it.
I think in the past 20 years, he definitely, I don't know, he top four, top five for sure. Ray up there, but like he top three.
You said, yeah, the last 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's an argument. I feel like if somebody goes back and say, hey, Rondo was good for them, somebody might argue it.
Rondo? Yeah, I feel like Rondo Prime was short with them though. I feel like it came and it disappeared.
Them couple of years before he got traded to the Mavericks, he was really good. When it was him, he was really good.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we forget about that.
I do because I think more about
Kings. I mean, you can argue it that Jason Tatum, they'll retire his number 0. They already got hella numbers up there retired anyway.
They're the second oldest franchise in the league, man. The other one is the Lakers. And what moves do you think they should make right now?
You need shooting, bro. I'm tired of this. That line, I ain't gonna lie, that lineup with Bron, Torian Prince, Cam Reddish, and Vanderbilt, and hey, that lineup was not it, bro.
How long Darvin Ham got, man?
I think he stays the whole season. I ain't gonna lie. There ain't nothing gonna happen to that dude.
He ain't coming back.
Unless they keep losing. If they keep constantly losing, he might be gone. I'm not gonna lie. But I feel like he's gonna stay the whole year. Bro, we have no shooting. Torian Prince be bricking. Cam Reddish be bricking. Vanderbilt, he can't shoot, period. Our best shooter is LeBron James. He's 39 years old, and he's our best shooter. It's not supposed to be like that. Even though I always talk about D'Angelo Russell, and I still don't like Buddy. Taking him out the starting lineup, knowing we have no other ball handlers is, I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy. That's very crazy. And only have LeBron handle the ball. And I went back and look at that video, and that very first video of the year, and I was like, huh. I said, repeat it, quote it. I'm over his rotations. And what is he doing again? The same shit from 2 months ago. He's still doing this shit. These rotations get on my nerves, bro. We're not gonna win if you keep fucking up the rotations. Man. I'm over this.
Damn. Well, he still got Austin Reeves.
Anthony Davis been good too. Anthony Davis been really, really good. He been healthy. LeBron been healthy. Just nobody else scored. Austin Reeves been decent, but shit, we don't got nothing else.
Man, that's crazy. Tatum just reached 30 points too.
I don't care if Tatum reached 30. He already did his job. I need Tyrese Halliburton to dime it to everybody because today, all of a sudden, he doesn't want to dime. Yeah. And this is the first time I bet on his assist all year. And now, all of a sudden, he doesn't want to dime.
Damn, Lakers on a 3-game, 1, 2, 3, down a 4-game losing streak.
4 losing streak. When we depended on Max Christie and Christian Woods, it's like, bruh, what is this?
Not the young boys.
I thought he was gonna beat the Grizzlies yesterday. Nope.
I ain't gonna hold you, man. I feel like Darvin Ham, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. I think bro was just I think he was, one of them coaches thrown to the wolves, bro. Another one of them coaches thrown to the wolves, bro.
Bro,
I
it's
ain't gonna
second year. This ain't no Wolves. Second year now.
You know how it is when you a head coach of Brown, bro. You can't fuck up more than 10 games.
You right. You can't.
Mm-mm. Can't
Now
do
we
that.
gotta do something. Now we gotta make. If we don't make no trades, we're not going to the playoffs. We're
I
not
mean,
going. We're not going to play in.
it's the same. I said it's the same team from last year, bro. Like even if I think the Lakers do make the playoffs, like they from the jump, they should have known they had to move some pieces around, bro. They didn't win a single game in the WCF. What did you expect was gonna happen? You come try to run it back with the same folks, like
But why is Rui Hachimura, who played decent in the playoffs, why are we not giving him more minutes? I don't get it.
I don't know, bro.
That doesn't make sense.
Coach Ham tweaking. Coach Ham,
Duh. No shit, he tweaking. He been tweaking all year. He been tweaking last year.
he on the
I don't know
stand.
what he's doing. What's the point of paying these dudes if you ain't gonna play them? They gonna make a move, bro. Because LeBron, he probably in the ear. Man, I ain't gonna cap. Man, just go get Zach LaVine, man. Let's just move on, bro.
You think
Let's
that
just move
you
on.
think
Let's
that's
go
gonna
get
get Zach
Zach.
LaVine?
Shit, that's it, bro. Like, bro, we need scoring. We need shooting. We can't shoot.
Bro, I ain't
We're
gonna.
26 in 3-point percentage in the league.
What you think, Zach LaVine, bro? His shot so janky, bro. They gonna hate him in LA.
Maybe
He
you
gonna
need
be
a
like,
new. Maybe you need a new team, bro. There's always some BS going over there in Chicago. He don't want to be there. They probably want to move on from him too. Probably just need a new change, bro.
bro,
But I ain't gonna lie, if he goes to Lakers, he probably won't shoot anyway, because that's how it is.
they gonna treat him like Malik Monk once he get over there, boy. They ain't gonna do nothing but just be like,
Malik
oh,
Monk was decent.
he was good, but
He
when
was
he was
decent,
missing, they,
but
oh my goodness, he trash, you trash. But when you missing, they hate you. But when you hitting everything, oh, he does our savior.
you're right. You just so right. Because the minute Zach LaVine started breaking, I'm gonna say this nigga trash. You so right. And that's anybody. Cam Reddish and Torian Prince gave us 0 points 2 games ago. How? How is that possible?
I don't know, bro. I be hooping and I don't be doing that. Hey,
How?
I ain't gonna hold
Make
you.
it make sense.
I feel like though, whenever they first get to LA, that first few games, they be everything. They be everything you need. But then like 2 weeks later, they just be like, they ain't got it no more. I remember Andre Drummond first game with the Lakers, stubbed his big toe.
He did all that stuff he was doing on the Pistons. He didn't do none of that with the Lakers, and I kind of understand because there's no spacing. It's like, but he didn't do none of that. He was trash, and I hate to say it, it kind of deterred his career a little bit. Yeah. Because if he plays good with the Lakers, he probably gets a multi-year contract instead of going on these little 1-year deals. Career is probably somewhat better. And Andre Drummond is still young. I think he's either 30 or he hadn't reached 30 yet.
Yeah. He shouldn't have took that weak ass deal with the Lakers during the bubble.
No, it was the year after the bubble.
Yeah, okay.
It was the year after. No, it wasn't. Not the year after the bubble. Man, we just need to get shooters, because that's what LeBron needs shooters around. Every team he's had in his career, he's always had shooters. Yeah, and now we got Cam Reddish. His defense good, I give him that, but his offense sucks.
They say he Black Air Force One energy.
Huh?
They say Cam Reddish Black Air Force One energy.
Yeah, he ain't been on that though. No, I'm okay. Torian Prince. Yeah, I ain't messing with you, buddy. I ain't messing with you, bro. Jared Vanderbilt. Your offense is just, it's disgusting. Your offense, you don't do anything.
So
another day when Julius Randle can't get, he got 7 rebounds. He needs 1 more rebound.
Got him for 8.
Of course, didn't even want to put him for 8. Tyrese Halliburton still needs 5 more assists and 5 minutes left.
Yeah, that ain't happening, buddy.
Yeah, it's not happening. I know. I told you he decides to not dime, and this is the first time I put him down for assists.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Not just show because that's all you can do. If you want to get decent odds, you got to put 12 assists. Shit, if it was me, I'd put him for 8. You ain't getting shit for assists though.
I put him for 12 on one of my tickets tonight, but typically I never put him though, because it's not even worth it to put him. It's not worth it to put him for anything. Like they killed it. It's like you can't put him for none lower than 8. Like it's 8, and then 8 is only like it's $1,000.
8 not even good enough. You gotta go to 12.
14, 16 for that nigga.
Yeah, that's not happening.
That's crazy. I ain't gonna
Didn't even
hold
want to put Jaylen Brown for 7 assists yesterday. Had to though. And he decides to only get 2 assists. And I think today he's out here diming. I say, interesting. Yeah, very interesting.
Jaylen Brown or Brunson?
Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, Brunson. Okay.
Yeah, he has 8 assists today. Interesting.
So who you think finna get moved? Who you think getting traded with this trade season approaching?
I think I put a list down. I'm gonna say DeJounte, but I won't be shocked if they keep him.
I think he gone. They definitely giving him a lot of offensive abilities right now. Plays.
I think I think this was like, okay, we don't know how this is gonna work, so we're gonna give it a year. It was okay. We give you the extension, and this year they suck. The Hawks are just not good. They are not good, bro. And it just hasn't worked. I mean, it was shaky when it happened. We said it when it first happened. I was like, I said, I got to wait and see how this works because who's going to play off ball? Who's going to be the point guard? It should have been, I feel like it should have been Trae Young. He probably would have been better playing off ball. He said, no, it's not going to happen. He's still the point guard. DeJounte Murray, it's like it's still kind of isolation. He's not even really sitting in the corner or nothing like that, playing all ball. It's like they really both just out there just doing whatever. And it just hasn't worked, and they're just not good. So some team will trade for him, and you get him for basically 3.5 years. And I think, didn't we look up his contract the other day? I think it was only like 20, like in the mid.
He's on a real, because he got in on like the old contracts, the sign and trade with the Spurs. He got in on something real good.
No, he signed a new deal though.
He probably end up on the Bulls.
He signed a new deal this past summer.
He probably end up on the Bulls, bro.
The Bulls?
Yeah, he probably end up on the Bulls. They're going Zach LaVine, because you got Zach LaVine on the trading block, Cole Anthony, Markelle Fultz. You got probably Bobby Portis on the trading block. You probably got who else out there trading block? Pascal, we know he's out there. Dennis Schroeder, Gary Trent. Who else is another one that's out there that's on the trading block from the West? The West, the Rockets. Who am I thinking the Rockets might trade?
I don't think nobody's on the trade block on that team.
Not on the Rockets. Okay. So for the Lakers, of course, you got DA on the D'Angelo on the trade block. I don't think Austin Reeves out there either. So
Valanciunas. I think they want to get rid of him.
Jonas Valanciunas?
I think so. I think it's because they want to play more. They want to spread the ball, not spread the ball, but spread the floor more. He doesn't spread the floor. He kind of clogs up the lane for like Zion. Because, bro, if you watch Pelicans games, bro, he plays Larry Nance either the same amount of minutes as him. And Valanciunas is a better player than him, but Larry Nance brings athleticism and he can shoot. So
I ain't gonna hold you.
He him more a little bit.
When he be out there, he don't make a difference to me. Like he don't be, like Larry Nance don't be like.
Nance.
When I be looking like that nigga ain't doing nothing different. Like he ain't making no difference. Put Jonas back out there.
I think Chris Paul would have been on the thing, but he just broke his hand. So
damn.
Wow, you ain't know that?
Now when that happened?
Last night. They played against the Pistons. I woke up and saw a notification talk about it. First thing it said he fractured his hand.
Fuck. And that's 3 weeks. Damn, Chris Paul. Hey, the Warriors got to be kicking himself, man.
The Warriors are bad. So. They're just bad. I'm not going to lie. You got all these young players talking about they're frustrated with their role. Kaminga's talking about I feel like Steve Kerr isn't gonna help me reach my full potential. That actually might be true because he didn't play you guys enough. I think he's just a bad developmental coach. And I understand it that we're in a Steph Curry era. We're trying to win. We're not trying to win and develop you guys. I get that. But later on, when you're gonna need these guys and they not good, what's gonna happen? And I think they're all decent. Dominga, raw talent. Moody, good shooter. AirPods. AirPods have been decent. Not gonna lie. Jackson Davis. When he was at Indiana, he was really good. I'm surprised he actually getting a lot of tape. He the backup center because they don't even got no other center outside of Kevon Looney, which is pretty sad. I'm not gonna lie. And Draymond's supposed to come back.
Yeah, they ain't gonna do nothing.
Draymond ain't gonna do nothing. Not gonna help him. They still gonna be bad.
They're gonna win games here and there. Draymond coming back is just gonna still be Clay, Steph, Draymond. The pieces that they need to win like that.
Are they gonna make a move?
The Warriors gonna make a move? Yeah. If anybody want to take Wiggins, or Kaminga, that's what they're gonna hope. They hoping. I heard that the Warriors been gunning. The Warriors and the Kings been gunning to get Pascal. So whoever want to throw them chips,
they need another consistent scorer because nobody else on that team can consistently score.
You know, Pascal gonna bang that motherfucking ball in the middle. He gonna put that ball in that hole in that middle. He ain't gonna spin.
I sure was about to say he gonna do that spin move. I sure was about to say
cycle.
He'll gonna do that spin move. He be working though.
I'll be Pascal for 22. He get a lot of foul calls too. He got a lot of foul calls.
Yeah, that bad. Yeah, you guys suck. Of course, you guys suck.
I ain't gonna hold you, man. I ain't really got too much basketball topics in me right now, man. I'm kind of like brain.
There was something else I wanted to what I wanted to talk about. Oh no, no, I don't. I had it. I had something like a couple of days ago. Then I said, forget it. I don't know. I forgot it. But like I said, Warriors, they'll make a move. The Lakers, they'll make a move. Zach LaVine will be gone. Pascal will be gone. DeJounte Murray will be gone. Oh, did you hear about Kyle Kuzma?
Said they put him on the trading block.
They said they're trying to get 2 first-round picks for him.
Not gonna happen. He's a third option.
No. It depends on what team he goes to, though.
I think it's teams that do it. They got the pieces. I think the team like let's say the Jazz, if they were winning, or like OKC, because they got like hella. Don't they got like 16 a piece first round picks? That ain't shit.
Yes.
Yeah, that ain't shit. Yeah, OKC be like, nigga, I got 20 first round picks. Huh? Take 3. Bring them over.
Oh, and the usual, John Collins. He's back on the trading block again.
Yeah. I seen it. Yeah. I was like, damn, John. It never ends.
I feel like I don't know what's the problem with him. I'm not gonna lie, because if you look at him, he's not playing that bad. But then there was that report talking about they don't like what they're seeing on the offensive and the defensive end from him, and it's like, and then I don't even know what he's worth because they only traded Rudy Gay in a second-round pick for him. That's all they traded for to get that guy.
You know, I seen some tweets from some Jazz fans talking about that. Because someone pretty much said the same. I don't tweet. I was looking. It was like, what the hell? It was like, I thought John Collins was having a good year stat-wise in the box score. He looked real good. And it was like on paper. But if you watch the way he played the game in person, it's like, it doesn't help anything. He hurts the game so much. He's just standing in the corner, waiting to catch a lob, lazy on D, not hustling. It's like, damn. I guess it's the way he's on the court. What translates on the stat sheet, it ain't really his. Got to look at the plus minus, I guess.
I want to know what his plus minus is.
That shit probably horrible, nigga. The Jazz suck. They don't look entertaining like last year.
They're not. I mean, we all knew they wasn't gonna be as good as they was last year,
No,
though.
I
And
was
they
wrong. I thought that
surprised.
was just as good. I thought that was gonna be just as good. You said that shit. You was right about that. I was wrong.
John Collins plus minus. Let me see. Because that's true. We in 2023. Let's see. Oh yeah, no. They said Clint Capella, Bogdanovich. They said the Hawks said only Trae Young and Jalen Johnson are the only guys that's untouchable.
You know, I was thinking that they had one in Jalen Johnson, but I didn't know if they would still keep trying with Trae. I don't know if because I don't think Trae resigns with them. I think Trae leaving line. I think whenever he becomes the free agent in 2-3 years, I don't think he resigns with Atlanta. I think it's time for a change of scenery.
John Collins is a minus 247.
Whoa.
Now, did you see that? Did you see that stat about Jordan Poole? That he's the worst plus minus in the whole NBA, and it's minus 3 something.
Damn, I ain't gonna hold you. That nigga Poole, bro, he don't be doing.
He sucks. He sucks this year.
Shit out there, bro.
He's garbage. But minus 247, that's bad. That's terrible.
Yes. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't watch the Jazz game. So John Collins doing that, and if the fans were saying, if they was tweeting on Twitter saying what he do on paper is not what he doing on the court, shit, I believe it now. Minus 247, nigga, you ain't doing shit.
Do you think a team trades for him, or that it's just he just not worth it?
I think a team trade for him, salary dump and some shit like that. Some is we rather take his contract, what happened with Rashad Holmes. They traded Rashad Holmes because his contract was bullshit and they got back something cheaper. Just Dallas don't even give a fuck about it. It's gonna be a salary dump like that.
And I think we're gonna start seeing with the new apron now. I think we're gonna when teams trade for a player and they see if it's not working out, they're gonna trade you kind of immediately, so they won't be under that second apron. I think that's what we're going to start seeing more, because they're doing the same thing with DeJounte. You just signed him, and now you're basically going to get rid of him because it's not working out, and they don't want to keep him just to be in the second apron range. Mm-hmm. I think that's what's going to happen more with teams. So yeah, that's it.
Thank y'all boys for tuning in. Full Court Entertainment as always. TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, all that good stuff.
And follow my man's GQ Tuesday on YouTube. His YouTube has been popping lately.
I haven't posted
it. I've been peeping it. Go follow him.
Funny as hell.
Getting out good advice, y'all.
I'm gonna end the screen.